Typically the phone will go and there will just be a partner or partners in the most diabolical muddle, and it feels as if they're never going to get out of it. The partnership dispute can revolve around many issues. They can be financial, they can be underperformance, they can be a particular partner not pulling their weight. It can be a difference in the dynamism between a non-clinician partner and a clinical partner. It can take many forms. So typically what we will do is work through the facts of the dispute, what's led up to it, and give the client guidance so that we fully understand their position before advising on the dispute itself and the commercial and business and legal options to get out of the dispute. And there's a variety of options open to them, so in the same way that a clinician will have various clinical pathways that they'll send a patient on, we give the client various legal pathways to get out of the dispute, and it's then for them to choose which of those options that we give them they will pursue first, obviously with our guidance as to which recommendations we've given them, and then we hopefully resolve the dispute. Some of the really early warning signs for a dispute can be something very small and insignificant, because so often GPs will tolerate a situation until just one tiny thing is the tip of the iceberg. Typically it is underperformance of a particular partner, it is financial constraints with the budgets within the NHS. It's putting huge pressure on practices these days. It can be clinical performance issues such as suspension, continued absence from the practice, a lack of commitment at partnership level. It can also be generational differences where you've got a spread of ages between the partners, junior doctors that have arrived and senior partners who are leaving, who've got different aspirations for the practice, some wanting to build it into something larger, others just looking forward to wanting it to stay the same as it's always been and looking forward to retirement. There can often be confrontations around ownership of the surgery premises between those that own it and those that don't, so expenses associated with ownership and non-ownership. If you're in a dispute, careful consideration needs to be given to what happens with your NHS contract, be that PMS, GMS or indeed an APMS contract. It's one thing resolving the partnership dispute, but you have to also think about the premises and also the NHS contract that the practice is holding.